Yes, please sit down.
Before President Muhammadu Buhari left the country for London on what his media aides described as a 2-week routine medical checkup, he met with the service chiefs. The meeting between the service chiefs and the commander-in-chief expectedly held behind closed doors. After the meeting, while the president was getting set for the airport, the National Security Advisor, retired Major General Babagana Mungunu, addressed journalists and gave insight into what transpired at the meeting. He said the president gave a marching order for bandits, kidnappers, and their sponsors to be taken out.
He has also indicated his willingness to provide all the resources required by our own troops in order to put down these criminals. They must be brought down with all the ruthlessness that is required, and whoever is working in collaboration with them will be brought to book.
The NSA also added that President Buhari also insisted that all decisions approved at the National Security Council meeting last month, including a ban on mining activities in Zamfara as well as no flying zone, remains enforced until further notice to curb the rising insecurity in the state.
He is also aware of attempts by certain elements working in cahoots with all kinds of people in and out of the country to continue with exploiting the minefields, especially in Zamfara State. A ban has been placed on mining, and that ban has to be enforced. People have to comply with whatever the president has laid out.
What Mr. President said is that we must bring down the level of violence in the country within a few weeks to enable our farmers to go back to the farms. That is on course. I believe that before the rains come, you would have witnessed a downward trend in the violence across the country.
Mr. Mungunu added that the new service chief as well as the intelligence community have been given clear directive by President Buhari to target those who are the ones leading in creating trouble, disunity, and disharmony, and ensure that they do not continue in the act. From the Asarok Presidential Villa, Iharo Atta, ITV News, Abuja.